pu yauni khande YouTube pu yeng muni khangde natraga ina haina honna bu mi khangde tawta ga de ko admain tawrge na kayu makhallaba then do that okay so na mi kudingi strategy different oigini so na different kanoda have a strategy right so ko use strategy layer dum tawri mi kharna coaching pu ja ta chatle test series pu ta thare delhi da ko akoina kemta tawde ko akoina kai da soge khangani adedi something like I usually kind of follow this two prong way ko so akhang bagi aina kai confident le jabe ju revise to be adawni na aku pata kai wati khan adu ki ju pa da da su ang khang da aina haina da area gi mu khai dok ko main to chatlaga asagi tha ama da ngai kan da mu revision complete ong to ko that also works that very well okay so na do have strategy right and the strategy layo and if you think that nangi strategy do nangna yamna kitang kak jing na bulay in hai ta do share it with me okay and so we can do a little counseling about that okay or nang kay nang swain se mi kholi je kay what li kholi adu ma'am to ka so na have strategy right otherwise your effort will be like spread very far and it will not be that effective okay yeah so ngasidagi akoina achoba akogi mock test series ki achoba loigre sawe de dana thaina hai gibuni mock test story ngai dadi I don't want to like akoina achoba subject polity gumba history gumba gi story ngai da achoba subject ama akoina class ta takpaje it gets distracted and amada sukana da oyeba ko so duna akogi achoba akogi history polity economy geography ke kanoi loigre so duna we can come back to the kind of the bigger things okay so bigger things da dana akogi lehoriba kind of the number of classes kharjida dana toge khali si economy ma toge khali lemori budget space economic survey and India if India yearbook comes India yearbook okay aduna targa kanoda adu loire kanda akoina sutok tawdriba handi tawgra watani current affairs ko science and tech ki round up ama chalong ge khale ko not the usual ones okay physics ki law the Newton ki law aduna tabi ko science and tech something let's talk about like virtual reality or augmented reality or blockchain technology quantum computer adagidi ngasagi superconductivity akona latest oiba akoi cutting edge oiba science and tech ki basics ma'am the prelims ki point of view dagi ko adu torong gena khalle ko adu because MPSC di akoina science and tech si yam hangali ko admaina ko so admain toroga I think we can keep it very safely okay aduga governance ki da round up amachat pe ai something like that okay governance ki da di akoina policies and programs and yojanas ni adu di ayam noi panar ma ta ni but tasin khomjin bitamo yong ngasi hoi torokani boko adagi di akoina governance ki da akoina important risi ngasai gi akoina governance ki da UPSC da case maming ji hangba hore ko important eba case maming ji ko pass ki ju khangba yai aduga anob gi ju khangba yai ko case maming ji hangba hore ko significance of this one and kanada anmaina ko so adugi round up uma chatlamaga I think we can be done with the classes and sit back and then revise and read whatever is togi ma'am do paraga pekha thab chatlaga I think we are going to get a good result okay so ngasi khon tawdi se budget ni ko budget yeah so budget si coaching hek tholopaga coaching institute ma'am na yoga tongnaramani ado budget ti so video ma'am su leramani yengju yengamba yai but that is for them okay so igi oina haidi how I used to read budget and how I make it exam relevant adagidi aina budget is the maximum combine low yai hedo kambra that one I'm going to teach you okay so so budget 2023-2024 so budget ki akoina budget speech tagi hongni ka akoina manung changjingai da budget speech yani toksi ka budget speech da haidi important oiba haidi current affairs oiba natraga exam relevant oiba pot ma'am yawi ka so what are those in the amting toksi ka adu akoina budget che akoina sangi page something like 62 ni something page 62 ni ka ada page 62 sida magi speech tadang around page 32 yeah 28 to 32 da my speech tadang lei ge ko budget ki speech tadang so du da akoina haidi budget se kamaina organize toroga budget pa je akoina kamaina relevant ohen gani natraga akoina kamaina exam oriented ohen gani natraga akoina kaudna mongda akoina efficient kamaina ohen gani habdo adu tak tu sika adu so na budget ki any budget any state ki ogera country ki ogera or India budget ogera ka akoina kitang ka akoina kai yauduino ji khangi ka so na government ki akoina kanoni claim ni haidi government ki claim ni kari tawduino khotoino what they are doing what they have done what they are doing what they are going to do. Okay, sidani akoina mamangi yojna anova yojna and lakado yojna ko introduction akoina yojna and schemes ko moina kai tori do usually budget speech tagi akoina fully budget speech to ta matam dadi akoina khangba ngame government na kai tokre and kai tongningi habsi ko adu adai next akoina taxation ni matang yam important way because me khadi they don't care about the yojnas in the scheme because it may not be applied to them, but they do care about the taxation ko. So indirect taxes if they are doing business and direct taxes for personal income taxes and everything. Okay, so see the concept ma'am like important effects ma'am yawi bodies ma'am yawi ka. And next somewhat neglected by everyone and especially by UPSC aspirants ko, because it does not come into the exam and everything, but policy maker yu na di natraga koina government ki credibility yu na di siam important right koina chahi magi revised estimate the budget estimate ko the revised estimate budget estimate ko namu akoina kaya ni haiki handak chahi da kya phangi handak chahi akoina kai tawge ni khalli hadi future gi 2024 gi da aduga mathong gi chahi da akoina mu revise tawkanda akoina high pot to the kya heli kya tai have the ko si gi ko. So student gi community da si kya important hoide, but policy maker ma'am gi community da this aspect of budget is very important. Now one no input da hadi income da or revenue da adu lakni hai gi handak na yamna tana lai expenditure do adu crore tawni hai gi ni revise di adu de hena tawle me aduna asagi fiscal deficit push do hena helamani. So admire ko. So siguro mas important no ko, but student community today they are more concerned with this one. Okay, ko UPSC na traga ko civil service ki exam preparation de aduga sometimes this one. Okay, asagi kari changes la equally ko adu slap ke kadi hangoi, but sida ko na reform puthok pa yawe ko indirect tax ki na traga direct tax ita ana budget ki any budget speech yeng matam da roughly you are going to get this one. Okay, adu this is the first. Okay, aduga second da ko na kai yengi second akoina si isiluk isan da suai khangjil la suai sida di kesu yaude, but khangjil ko especially fresher ma'am ka second akoina ka yawe. So budget sida akoina say important ba akoina mains ki hai tare ne ko haidi prelims ki to wai tar su mains ki kitang hapam ji ko kaino da budget ta gi akoina mains ki ke ka phangi ko. So budget sida akoina kai yawi ni ha matam jida something like magi ano what ko ano mi am changai so ngana chang patamo. So ano term ka especially like akoina na da kahani Hindi ki words ka सबसे विकास के बा सबसे के बा सबसे सबके साथ सबके विकास कहने का जन भागीदारी कहने का हाइदी अनो टर्म हिंदी की टर्म संस्कृत की टर्म का अरे दी वसुधैव कुटुंबकम कहने का हाइदी अनो टर्म हिंदी की टर्म वर्ड नत्रगा संस्कृत की वर्ड क्या यावी सी सीजन में दा है क्या and it makes very impressive when you use things like that. Okay, adai de koina essay ki topic oi ya ti yaw ko so mathong ki 2024 da noina main chang ta di essay soina hang kani hangak ta jo koi mok te hangani ka India at 75 ka India at 75 is that ti na nan be essay mi ya ko si essay ibu matam si da ka the examiner will know what kind of person you are, essay what kind of Indian citizen you are and what kind of citizen essay what kind of Indian you aspire to be as a camera. India at 75 EBI, India at 100 EBI. See kitang khenai ko 75 as you huji so na mostly we are looking back on the past, what have we done ko India at 75 sida dagi di quite important is kai hano kai o ya matam sida probably polities are important or because without a political framework there is no rule of law. If there is no rule of law, then the people lose their power. Okay, side democracy like what is happening in Manipur. Okay, rule of law lete vita to do ko so ida Facebook ta ni me kanom hai ta di pharaga police ta pukhat pangami, but political party adusu all India ki party orangani aina khanbada still duga main opposition gida nomai kapsilamba mai thado amba tanaw me andudi they cannot even produce. So sigumba ka hadi institutions may have compromised. I want to important no institutions more important than economy, even economy, or more important than empowerment ko hadi institutions se ngak Canada ngak sendredi, and we are talking about democratic institutions se ko ngak sendredi khambra nang pasa pa na empire ju per capita may am there ju khambra you will be like you will not be happy or you will not be proud as a citizen natraga citizen amna tawang ang potential do na realize tawang ang say for example ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ Saudi Arabia or Central Canada ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ West Asia or ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ Middle East ꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ they are very rich country, so economically they are well to do, per capita very good and everything, but institutions ꯌꯥꯝ orthodox ꯑꯣꯏꯕ, ꯌꯥꯝꯅ reservist ꯑꯣꯏꯕ, ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ different sections of the citizen ꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯔꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ. So now if I have to write India at 75, okay, I'll be focusing on constitution and constitution and institution aspect, okay. Adu matangda obviously I will go on the economy, I would go on the human resources, and I would go on the international relations. International relations see on the important way, but I don't want India to be like a dominant superpower or something like that, like US is doing, okay. So many bloods on their hand, all the war they are involved, destroying a country, they are involved, thousands and thousands of kilometers. I don't want India to be that kind of superpower. I want India to be like a gentle superpower, like helping others and everything, okay. So then I want to be important idea. Aduna sisi khangebo ko koina SAE with the mi gi poche pasan khangebo. And mi khadi ka ini khambra. India 75 say yes, India has done this one, India has win the war, India has a military power, military is ai kok to yaw that, even though it is very important. So without military or defense, nang institutions na kamay nang ngakani ha matamsida adu yaw de yar. Probably Harappa se kaygumba akoina war toroga akoina defeat toromaba, probably you can look at Harappa. So institution wise very nice, economic wise very nice, town planning they are very highly urbanized people, okay. But if they have been defeated by pastoralist Aryans who come from the northwest India, then it is also bad. But the institutions are important, right? It is where everything comes, where citizen the proud aduga mathang irambada ko hadi dimension ju fajar example ju fajar happy are ko. So India 75 say hangba SC ne ko UPSC standard ko aduga India 100 is kain ha matam sida future gi kha yawe ko. So India 100 sida 75 years super yam yawe, 25 years sida koina kai oininge habido adunga yawe ko. So this is also a nice Asia potential, okay, and you guys are going to enjoy writing these essays, okay. So so now akoina sigi budget hi yeng forma tamjida akoina budget to focus to si nasagi akoina no term gumba yorokani ko adagi akoina no word where we can write essays on it ko. India 100, India 75 yorokani ko adagi akoina next akoina kay yorokani ha matamsida data yorokani ko ado organize to utamo ko haidi nangi asang ba budget speech se khamra organize to utamo ko. That way you are going to make it hadi yamna nangonda impactful loiba, exam oriented oiba, exam da hangba matamda nangna budget hangpa matamda kaudaba kumbangamba oibido almain oidoineba ko. So koina budget tore, budget ki general loiba khange, government na kai tawkhre, kai tawningi, kai tawdoiri haidugi pot khange, taxation matang di yaure aduga now ki budget ki revise estimate aduga budget estimate number matham ki chahi koina yaure aduda koina plan tawni. Next, the budget data have in all the budget species got data maps in next, the data next, the schemes schemes mostly a park schemes but Kaygumba government amna quite important oiba people da koina government si sini hena thamba numiki pochida yorok scheme dudi. Yeah, it is important. Ko na exam oriented way de koina patare UPSC wena manung changa patare MPSC organa hadi jandan yojana karmani mita hoki adugumba pradhan mantri fasal bima yojana karmani mita hoki adugumba patare ko. So according to the asaya koina thaga do exam taki ko. So for example data da koina so koina budget PC class to matamda na targa noina sana pajaw matamda China Kaidope, Kari term no Yava, Esseda, Hapayava. Koi group da Arvinanam Yavanica, Masi Berlin, the leader of the Akwai the CC Solina Yaro Manimasiko. So now we cannot take credit when he clears prelims or everything. Okay, Akwai the class came to Yawanite, but Hangi and discussion garden Yawi. But that guy is really clever guy. So my interview told him Hydronica. So interview the Sudum Hanga Medata Aduduna, but more Tilobi Dana, I did Nangadum Paro, Damokto. I told the Jum de Low in a Dana Kangu Hybrid again to Hybrid. So my color chance wang. I know on the Uber put them lego. Yeah, had he no don't brilliant way, had Manaka should hear land at the book. But that guy, Chumba Tam Mamse, Sinner answer Eva Kotpa, why he now could am here. Had he brilliant way, but Sum Sin of the had he mana hiram this interview the cost India city aduni adani basic okay ma hai ngasai tam da ngasai mayam gi sabka sat sabka because basun davai kutam badam gai ti hayo hayo ma je kham da aina sum yengi ne ka haidi ma adu essay da phajarangane sigumba term mayam je hapchin bada ko me do da okay yeah this guy ma like pai na cover pai na traga yeah he can produce this and put this in this context kind of haidi intelligent way de khange ko so na essay Europe matamda sigumba tholakani adai dekhani essay gi topic oi ba budget ya yamna toina panba adai government of India ne aspire toriba chatningi ba destination kai ka yoba akoina yorakani ko sigise next akoina sidai exam oriented ore akoina budget sida data mayam yorongani budget ki speech sida data mayam yorongani ko data mayam sin nang chai tholai matamda di ko hadi discrete oi data nga tane gyan tai ko nang padi paramgani but sai chakra kana ko hi woi ne ko but aduga relevance khangoi ko pekha da nang na sentence amoina hangak tar ga su natraga nang na data du ma hangak tar ga su nang khangdawi chance yam do wangi ko so dana data mayam ge khoina column am sembire ni aduga schemes ayaw mayam ge khoina column am sembire ni ko adudo even yang ka sigi je khoina budget holdrim ne ko budget ki speech ki holdrim ne ko but adu holdring ai du da mana khar ngang bu du da si mayam je tholai ne ko India 75 India 100 asai koina magi Sanskrit word ke ka mayam ne adu sigi data se ko so na the first data that is given is that India gi growth che khambra 7% ko so it is one of the world gi bright spot am ne ko when the whole world is affected with COVID when the whole world is affected with a war okay inflation thokpa recession thokpa different countries da to matam da when the growth has been below 3 or 4 okay India gi the growth percentage 7 ne ko so this one is one data which you can which is important from the budget okay India gi is akoina lay si fifth largest economy ne ko which lay si ko next the important one this one is important I even had to check this one if this is correct okay but so India gi per capita national income za on rupees term the diko kaya or ha matam da 1.97 lakhs or I was wondering if I have 1.97 lakhs okay per capita national income hai targadi nangi national income fang ido khamra adu do divided by population taraga mi om de lupa kya thungge ha do chahi om gi goods and services puthokpa du gi paisa gi rate ta mi divide population divide tarakanda mi om de lupa kya thungge do adu ne ko and 1.97 in 1.97 lakhs I know many guy who does not have even 100 rupees so 1.97 lakhs but yeah it is correct and I think it is on the current prices okay aduga nasagi ko na 2011-12 ki price today it is lower than this one okay something like 1.37 oy ko so na 1.37 day na 1.97 lakhs poki hengat pa kya hengat li have do adu akoina inflation percentage ni ko had increase in the price rise okay from 2011 to 2023 so na India per capita national income is at 1.97 lakhs ko and aduga budget tadi they usually used to talk about current price because it is always higher okay and not the real price okay so then probably this one is real on the kind of current prices okay not the actual prices so, but you need to check it okay and do ask if you have 1.97 lakhs at your hand okay but I'm pretty sure you do not have so sigi facts ma akoina khange ka next akoina kai khangni ha matam sida India the formalization hingale how do we know this kamaina khangi no ha matam sa akoina India gi economy da one of the most kind of the sinthaningai oiba chongthopa po che kaino ha matam sida informal economy ni ko ahamade akoina khangpa matam da akoina prepare tok matam da it is like 93% of the workers 93% of contributions they are mostly informal so dana informal obe kan da ma'am lai akoina kai no hai matam sida asagi akoina training what pa productivity name ba so kano magi social security laita ba aduga asagi akoina government taxation ka da khota ba ma'am lai magi negative oiba ko but we cannot help it by the nature of our economy ka aduna so akoina formalization to je akoina government am chin important in law so formalization to je akoina kamaina khangi kamaina assess to we hai matam sida EPFO noina exam tharu bu ko EPFO ki membership ta akoina khange ba ko so EPFO ki membership hengala ba that is formalization hengala me kaino the EPFO yaw pu matam sida ngasai gi akoina workers ma'am je akoina formal or economic kano the formal the changi a have the ngasai gi magi social security leire have a pension oigera the insurance oigera adagi magi kano the accident ki kano insurance oigera anything akoina security pi bo poche akoina formalization changi en hai ko so na EPFO se ko adu si changpagi maram mem lai hadi probably one of the reason is because of GST. Okay, so GST dadi nang sagi input tax with to handok na bai damakta you have to like you have to formalize your kanoda nangi kanoda nangi business to ko, and that way nasai akoina kind of formalization hengalapagi, and government is doing lots and lots of things to make economy formalize. Okay, so silege ana swain thambiu huji fawda akoina budget ki speech ho matam sida data je si data je akoina generate taweba ko sidagi akoina yam khamba aduwa nana pathar matam du kari data yauge haji mathambiu ko. Next, akoina budget ki scheme je akoina budget ki speech ho da ngai ri budget ki speech aseng badu lak tri ngai da akoina scheme je kari yaugre ha matam sida ko scheme je kari yaugre ha matam sida si ma'am si no revise to ko Manipuri MPSC as well as UPSC da ko han pagrama tani there is nothing new. Okay, Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, so COVID ki matam da mayam da cheng piraga yelaga every kanoda cheng piraga yelaga mayam da chana thakna da walangi da scheme do Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana yaurika ade ano wahang do pa mission life environment is something like that. National Hydrogen Mission, Swachh Bharat Mission. So you can get a tricky question on this one in MPSC. Okay, Swachh Bharat Mission hogiba date and years kya hadi adu ka 2nd October 2016 aiju khang deka 2nd October 2017 31st Martyrs Day with that 2017. None of the above. Yeah, this is a candidate for MPSC question. Okay, they usually ask like this. Okay, so unsuspected oiba mong daka probably who knows who knows gandai daka. So Manipur ki MPSC je khangde mayam se confidence se kitang khak generate to di fagam exam je tina integrity leina dagidi am phajana to bi dika. I think now Manipur will be going to like develop. Okay, but the way things are going, okay, I have heard lots and lots of things, okay, and it is not good for the state. Okay, khangde mayam si lebak nungsi si yaw dro khangde lebak nungsi oi taragadi people will automatically not do things which are wrong and which are masa gi oi maliko. So na lebak nungsi si mi lebak ki dong te mi hat ngam mayam dai, but lebak ki dong te di aphawa tawye kai khan si late power pai ga yaraba pasha pai yarba type da na sumu re ko aduda asai di khoi sa dm long hoi khoi khanar mi ne ka khoi political party ma hangdo se resta tafsila ji ka kem tore pasha jom ta late khoi khar tor hangdo ji ka aduga kem tok da election kuding gi vote kana da thajan ba aduga kem tok da aduga khoi na political party or election yaw da na khoi ju media ke ka khar phangni na ko aduda mi ma'am se puk sai de chai puk si de sida ba adi Canada political party sida bantaba mi map pu sida ba yo noina basan ga sai tongdaram ni si speech bang ne ngang de ka noina khanjari ba nangi ka nangi mi duna kara kana nangi na san pa thaba happy ni na ka nangi kendra nangum mi kya lei macha nupa amamam ani ni le ngani amai tor kan da kendra khuding gi MLA ma gi mi kya le ngani amai tor ga mi je lakh ama lising tara thola ni thaba happy na ba thabak na kya kro kani 97 crore kani aduda hap to riba kamaina hap to riga nangi na chandu paje hena haidone ko ana noino je harauri dudi lottery hausi da kakpagi mongni lottery hausi phorpoi mongni aduda harau phum leite ko lottery hausi ticket kak matam da phau ni dum harau budo but phau dra kan hi he mathong try to again to pudo adu ta doine na ko mayam ji de expose to speech pire ko ai di lip that to ko la ko praja oi di kanam tabi de political party mu oi ta di ta ni ba. And don't give us your vote. We don't want your vote. We don't care if we get zero also. But we are going to say what we are going to say. Nangi lupa lising ani dun kaidore. Ya, lupa lising ani na noma thapa de, but nangi kano da nang kano betu thapa de, but hey wena na mangja ga daw di sita mangje. Ka. Ada youth ko appeal tong ne ko. Hadi like just imagine nang one honori ba aspiration ngo honori ba ma'am do. Just imagine this one. That MPSC exam ko buta chang 9 na adi yam karap oidana kawre na khala. Let's just imagine how motivating is that nasana honarani aduga honaraga khalladi khalle khandadi you can move on very easily, and aduga nang adugi khanbagi lambi da lak khannawa lambi da lak matam duda you will develop your own capabilities, personalities, character. Sumain tawraga koi political parties am hang ko mi ma'am je political parties atopa dan taba leader atopa dan taba mi ma'am sida pung chai da chai ba pungang na ngang ba because phamma le ju zero phanga ju kem kai dire zero phanga ju chap manai phamma le ju chap manai akhoi da kem mang jab leite ko and mind tor jan khali ni ko yeah that is a very good concept okay at least it will make some people come to their senses okay kam hai bi na leite ko we will not talk about Maitai, Mayang, integrity, nothing. Okay, just the Canada, just the Canada. People, ma'am, kalay this way, mo decision making, mo expectation kind of ma'am, opinion is kind of with facts and data. Hayam ni like ta amin na hayam ni na ko. With facts and data, a mind to ko, ama political party sa mga kuya sa talks lagi aduga. Maming ka pa dyan at thola ko. Election niya dyan thola ka na ko. Aduga mas itong ngang people ma'am, puwi sila. I think we are going to do that. I think we are going to do that. Adu tawag khalle da koi ko hadi upai elector ga yam desperation chart ego ko adi MPSC ga tawi ma'am je khambra political parties amale micham amna nga di police thajale political parties nga nga di kisu tawde congress na nga thi ligai kai no nong ta kisu phare kisu ta de ko aina khalle political party yogi ming da khoi na ngang horadi yeah I think we can do it adi akhoi ne ngang matam da thing hek power up adu target I think there may be some provision in Election Commission of India that election speech ke ka ma'am sida adi government na kem to we ada we am leng ani adu di yam chong issue le na mo wa kem to man de ko so duna even though freedom of speech and expression is fundamental rights is a target so they have been misusing it the government and this machinery but election di platform the tholak target I think election campaigning the I think we can speak anything I think adi limit na mo na personal attack ka derogatory na traga defamation na ta target di praja da chai ba di karamtana kem haido man de ko so this one is a new approach praja da man the vote khom nei de na ko nuai na ba ko akoi na thi ngang thaw kam thi ngang thaw koi haido je vote thala bekan da ta we don't want your vote we just want you to expose your ignorance and your nangi stupidity do adu koi expose to ngen tholo pani ha thi ngang da gyan ta na ko I think we are going to do that I sincerely think yeah so akoi na adu ni ngai akoi vote thala bekan we don't want the power and everything pasha ju pam de vote pasha pira kanu but this we have to give in front of you and we are doing this using this platform because we can criticize government as well as we can criticize the people as our right in a mind so that is it okay I think I'm going to follow that one I will see if how to register a political party and everything okay so let's see what we can do so I think that's what we are going to do so anyway, scheme the PMGKY Mission Life National Hydrogen Mission, Swachh Bharat Mission, adi Ujjwala, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, PM Kisan Samadhi Nidhi ka, adi Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission ka. Adagidi ano scheme mamayawi ka this one okay PM ano badi yam talk but this one relatively new okay PM Vikas nako Vishwakarma Kaushal kaya siya sama na hairosiba simta check daw ka PM Vikas ka sige ako'y na artisans and craftsmen da ako'y na focus daw ni ka at Manibar Bharat made in India ko artisans and craftsmanship ko PM Vikas ko so sibok man species budget holding ay man species kharpi buda siboki data thokre siboki scheme yawre ko and these schemes are all important from exam point of view okay sima ko ni ngadam ka so then akoy na kidore ha matam sida sidagidi man magi budget hawre ko 2023 2024 gi budget ko swine hawe man swine hawe ka so man handaki budget sida ma 2023 2024 gi budget sida mana focus to the schemes and you should know that this will be the last budget of this present government okay hadi last budget odone mathang de koina hadi government silapagi anatraga election leibagi interim budget kumba anatraga amain tor losing de so this is the last full budget of asagi koina sigi present government ne ka so mana handaki my budget speech how matam sida mana magi whole budget se khamra 7 priorities khaido eka 7 priorities in khaido eka Siji mana Saptarisis kawe ka Saptarisis khangbra Saptarisis 1 2 3 4 5 6 hey 7 surum di kind of yeah I think yeah I think koina koi constellation am lebi do khangbra koi koina English dana great bear we can have the see constellation jika subterraces ka and 7 priorities na 7 point yaw have ni ka see priorities me amse phajna itho saina ka akoina budget che kamai tawge ka number 1 da koina inclusive development ka magi one first priority je ka number 2 da koina reaching the last mile ka reaching the last mile ka number 3 da koina infrastructure and development ka infrastructure and development ka number 4 da koina unleashing the potential number 5 da koina green growth probably related with environment and asagi green technology okay number 6 da koina youth power number 7 da koina financial here financial here I hope ai kochinawa maramata ti I hope down to kiyengi ko sawade again doji hujite chang tangai male where is that budget I hope that same thing ke ko hadi akoina budget 2023 je akoina mai 7 priorities da akoina khaidu ebo ko adu mana subterraces ko ebo ko das maming wari ne sigum maming ya piselle ko financial sector ko yeah financial sector ko yeah so sida akoina financial sector ko ebo ko sigi kayu makoina sigi charge na tabida sigi organization na tabida akoina sang patharaba probably it will not mean much okay probably you are going to get this one probably you are going to get some from here and probably you are going to get some from here okay probably you may miss the whole thing okay so no it is psychology okay psychology da koina kai tamai ha matam sida memory na tra koina retention ji kai da hena kan ya matam sida first ka last ka si koina kal level ko and this usually get lost okay so then we have to like organize things into a very systematic way okay this is I know the number ka pan ye ko 7995827 kam ni jani khang bra mamang gi 789 last ki 27 jang ne ko mara ki dan kaung ne ko so this is kind of the human psychology and human kind of the human nature right so then when memory and retention da koina toy ana budget sida nang na speech pa matam sida si yawni sang na sain pathar awa then it will not be that good right hadi kauthok khine ko kai kai na ana hadi make a chart like this okay adu so senior khoina tawdisi ka ada first da khoina tawdisi kaina inclusive development da khoina kai yawge na ka inclusive development is somewhat easy okay hadi Canada akhoi growth ki part sida not just the privileges not just the Canada hadi educated or nasagi mafam chawa regional mafam chawa educated oiba ina khunba business ta phajana tawba government ki job natawa everyone in India ka everyone in India si akoina adu myam si akoina development program haibne ko si akoina sabka sath sabka vikas si ji ka ai ta di akoina inclusive development am akoina focus to doji kaino hai matam not the rich people like Ambani Adani or something like that okay because they are well to do okay akoina yengjin rasu they are well to do mokoi akoina yengjin bigada ba mokoi rights natraga mokoi opportunities equal opportunities moina ju henjin hanba aduka moina su akoina discriminate tawdabu ka they can do in their own okay Canada so na akoina inclusive development akoina focus to doji kana kana hai matam akoina women SC ST OBC adegi akoina differently able ka adegi akoina economically weaker section ka youth ka and anyone you feel like transgender children ka these are the people who needs to be these are the groups which need to be brought into the stream of development and make them inclusive okay so do the aduga especially aduga farmers ka sees ka because most of the poor are in the agricultural sector so do na when farmers are important or in the PA ka aduda ana inclusive development da mana kari tongningi no haibudo adudo ne ka so mana inclusive development da kari kana yohonningi habi mana community kana group mem do palle adai mana ka adudai mana next to ko se kai no hai matam sida man inclusive development tong no bai damakta mana kai da focus pi hai matam sida farmers and agriculture da mana focus pi ko So na ahambada nang na farmers and agriculture ki matangda karam scheme akoina tawkre karam scheme tawri adu karam scheme tawninge habdo lakane aduga sida thanga imam se da no important oibra hai taragadi it's not important but pada badia de akoina ko not important yone akoina larik am the important oiba question ji tara kha hang kani hai ko question tara ji akoina khangat laga pabaga nataga larik si pulap pabaga akoina question tara ji khangbaga kanan hena exam oriented oi natra kanan hena kanani hai matam dadi larik si pulap paraga question tara do khangmanin oi so duna kaiguma noina budget sida important oiba point hadi atopa ye coaching institute ke gam tawna bane important oiba point sidan khallaga hadi kanoda tawra don't waste your time and your energy or something like that okay so adudi yamna shortcut oimale and there is no shortcut to success or UPSC examination okay so or MPSC examination okay so duna koina mana inclusive development sai group ang pikhre aduda group tuda mana kai tawri haibase hadi akoina khangba phayo auna noibak da miss amta tawre si map se da noi haini ko aduga da haini di si yaw khudi ma hang ka dong na te just khangjel lo ko government inclusive development ke tawre not necessarily that it will be asked in the exam okay I will not say this exam gi oriented oibam ta yaw de amadi yaw ngasai ge but adu bo hangoi if I know UPSC or Canada MPSC di India budget po paw para mo ko they just make questions something like that okay so farmer and agriculture the focus to ba pot nam yawi anna number 1 that man has a kind of digital public infrastructure for agriculture ka digital public infrastructure for agriculture ka so koina farmers na agriculture the focus to pot am ni so na farmer gi koina agriculture the changa da ba magi input ke ka ma'am adai magi know how ma'am magi scientific ma'am adai magi schemes ke ka ma'am za si digital public infrastructure for agriculture library that toroga phangan badune ko so na si je koina detail to dringai da koina ma'am to thok si ko detail di kona to si kai no na koina detail da budget space the detail yaw roi cc lay dan hai duni ko so kai lay yeng se ko next mana sida koina agricultural accelerator fund na ma to ko this one is kind of important okay agricultural accelerator fund okay agricultural investment fund and AIF anong layuni but that is all and this is very important also when agricultural investment yang wat pam ni agricultural accelerator fund accelerator ka agricultural accelerator fund dina koina kaina ha matam da koina startup agripreneurs na traga agri startup ma'am da koina pina ba fund ni ko but details sudi da yeng jindri details yeng jil tamu ta ga di atopa da noi ba class oy ni ko structure jan khangdo ki ko aduga number 3 that I don't know why this is important I don't know why they just randomly pick up this one but something must be there so dana dan haining badi 100 key prelims da read about cotton types okay so enhancing productivity of my handwriting is becoming better and better every day you know enhancing productivity of long staple cotton crops cotton crops I was wondering why they are doing it long okay so I was thinking about okay India the cotton types ka live jat no kai khale ko okay long jina atopa hybrid oi jala adu India di short madi bulky of the phang jala kai khale I think yeah I thought that okay that one would be a very nice geography agricultural crops the matam da that one will be a very nice na khan ko so na hadi this kind of things gives us idea what we miss in geography okay we only studied like geography the cotton di adu climate adu da soil adu da to ni na ko now I want to know how many types of cottons are there in India hadi India gi local gi oiba natra when exported oiba ko I want to know because enhancing productivity of long staple cotton crop hiram ni na ko there must be something like short or normal or something like that okay this one was yeah so na short staple oi na ko long si koina magi specialty si kai no haji da yeng ning ko aju da so anyway number 4 da koina kai no hai matam ji da koina Atmanivar ka Atmanivar planning program by could chet even lawyer ka Atmanivar ka nom hai magi plan program ka Atmanivar sima da I'll get back to you okay Atmanivar kanom hai plan that is not important and kasu yang important oi banate ka number 5 is important okay kaino hai matam da koina global hub for millets ko. So these are all considered in inclusive. Da kay see global millets inclusive probably you can just it like that. Or I would say, if I have to say that, I would say that those people making the budget this time, their concept of structure and organization is really bad. Inclusive growth is agriculture, education option ni, empowering the agriculture, education option ni, no impact chamam na reba kamra. So there's is like kitang ka kitang ka have hazard structure phajada. So now global hubs for millets se akoina Sri Ana ko. Probably the question can be asked, Sri Ana, which was recently in the news, is regarding rice, wheat, millets, or vegetables or fruit, something like that. Okay, Sri Ana ko. Sida important is Sida koina Center of Excellence na ko. So Hyderabad laiba Indian Institute of Millets se Hyderabad laiba Indian Institute of Millets. Hyderabad laiba se khamba. Sida koina Center of Excellence on top of C is the noida came from the IDC IDK camera MPSC question model. I know Urizika. So now in the other important institutions, ma'am, like Heidi, especially a North Silong, the Amblay, remote sensing Kagi, a lady when Pune the Amblay, a lady virological lab lay, a lady Sharon Putoper left lay, Anna. Institute important over in the institute, ma'am, lay, I do give a pum ma'am to come back. UPSC hungry, Thai and Yam Hangamico, UPSC was the hungry. So now. Which of the following is correctly matched? Hadi Indian Institute of Millets, Delhi, be the cannot relate with the Silong the Malay in space game. Probably I would say Imphal, Swine. Which of the following is correctly matched? So CMOE, Dana si Umatam Zitaka. So now global hub of millets autonomous Kanatawi, Sri Anagi scheme or program in Makadaka. A lady Indian Institute of Millets, Center of Excellence. Dana si Ubi Aniwika. So Smaina when important of institute, when a Tengner Pumatamda, you can know the location of it. Aduga, as I can assume Kanjan Bay. Next, the Quena we Hamatamzida. Center of Excellence, I suppose you. What are the benefits of an institution getting Center of Excellence? So this one is nice. Okay, probably MPSC hangoy, but UPSC is standard today. This is an askable question. Hadi Center of Excellence from Bagitana was a and they have asked so many things like we kana was a hungry UPSC. So it constitute standard level quality level question. But Center of Excellence, the Ajukalude, Tao Diam Tai Center of Excellence. Institute of Center of Excellence, then a lot of Manipur. So my kind of Kana log to Eka. These are the things which you can know and understand. Okay. So see mana log to Loidore. Number one, we expect. Number two, gida mana agriculture gida malok. Probably man inclusive development the mana palm is a kind of hamatamzida. Quite the exclusive over community and quite the vulnerable over community. A farmer ne na kanma malika. And the farmers ida Kanabadi kind of hamatamza agriculture da koi na pot to ma'am sa koi na farmer da kana na farmers sa koi na inclusive development the yawang me na may lowe mo nge ba. Next the man inclusive development the pallize apart from this the agricultural credit pale. This one is all concept. Okay, agriculture hek palak matamda. One of the most important thing is agricultural credit. Okay, without credit nothing works. Okay, mag input ma'am do amta koi na to wayare ko. But this is not the only thing that is necessary in agriculture. Okay, agriculture marketing lay, reform lay, land reform lay, irrigation lay, technology lay, mechanization lay ko. But without credit, nothing much can be done. Okay, so probably they have given like agriculture credit. Agriculture credit koi na different credit system like informal level credit like money lender which we are trying to snatch the people or farmer away from them. Okay, so farmer society they were like debt ridden. Okay, especially from the informal credit system. Okay, so and the formal credit system they farmer yamde, but even though yamde have one but me yamapani percentage 10% so the agriculture credit mana question agriculture basics the agriculture credit magi origin magi wadi magi structure so na formal credit system that is Nabard RBI or Maga Toki Kotiba, Nabard Karma Chahi the Matondo Ohi Kotiba, Nabard power Kale. But aduga ngasai akoina kanoda priority sector lending da natraga akoina agriculture investment fund natraga akoina kisan gi yam leigre ko but adu natabida important ne report am leibo ko haidi formal di oidoini but farmer ma'am na punjallaga tawjaba pot amaka haibidi agriculture credit ta ate ate ma'am leja targa su sigi budget sida focus towards cooperative societies ne ko and there are so many cooperative societies ground level middle level aduga state level and even aduga interstate level cooperative society lay which are like regulated very much very thickly okay and these are also impactful but the most impactful one is the primary agricultural credit society okay CMD khangjillo ngasi wo the prelims da kanoda primary agriculture credit society ji hangdribo ko yamdi important ba akoi mahina pek se tanarapasi ek mahek hobde tanarapani ai matamda PSC ji kaino khangde da ko padi am par jo ena khanjilu da ba usilu da ba da ko mahek hobde gi PSC ji hangkani na tanarapani ngasi wo da hangdri so probably it may be asked in MPSC or UPSC okay so na primary agriculture credit society pek se khambra si matang da koina yamna focus story ko next da akoina credit lawyer kan da koina fisheries ka fisheries da focus story fisheries is scheme am lay PM sampada yojana ka sima koina khangda yate aduga next akoina kaidore sigi primary agriculture credit society to matams da cooperatives na lowest rank of the cooperatives ni na ko ministry of cooperation na mahange haire yam fare sima lay ka next the man inclusive sida man agriculture lawyer kan da man kai pi ga matam sida health education and skilling PA ko so nga sayu do kena tourist inclusive development ni ko health education and skilling PA ko ano ni dan hai je moi budget se yamna structure yam chai hai je ko nga sayu kena tourist kaina nga sayu kena na tourist si ewa nga sayu kena tourist inclusive development ko so inclusive development ko inclusive development da mana farmer da yeng ga agriculture matang na tawre adu lor kan da man inclusive development da ai je kaina health education and skilling jine ko so na health tamana ke hai si kem khang bai da ka oi de ko but health tamana koina development inclusive ohen jai ta ga di probably we are targeting women children or ngasagi koina travels and ngasagi atopa vulnerable section of the society ko so mana nursing kana colleges hangni hai medicals kana da colleges hangni hai ko similar adai di yes koina next akoina target tourist inclusive development ko health target tourist ko sickle cell anemia si matang ni koina science and tech ta pa bi ko so what is sickle cell anemia and magi basic oi concept ko because sickle cell anemia is in India da ke do ga matam jida especially nupi especially travel gi ma'am da ko or especially nga sa gi koina kano da koina age your nupi ma'am jida ko masa sohon bagi health issues len bagi pot am oi ko ana genetic expect am jawi adu ya koina diet ki natraga koina kano da poverty expect am jawi ko ana sickle cell anemia ja sida koina focus to ko sida question am hang be so India has resolved to eliminate sickle cell anemia by the year ko sida koina budget sida space high sickle cell anemia ja koina tackle to chumme koina elimination mission nama tawre by the year 2047 ko so this may be asked but yeah it has a but khangjen media ko that India is planning to eliminate sickle cell anemia by 2000 Canada ko aduga 2047 to already mana health ki matang da research ke ka khapi ko and health se sida dan loide atopat su ma'am yawi but magi organization magi structure yu matung inclusive development da mana CP ko aduga education je mana kai pi ya matam sida education mana kai pi ya matam sida teachers training pi ko adai mana kai no next akhona hangoi ke shu ko national digital library for children and adolescents nan pi ko aduga skilling is the yeah da sima dingai ko hold on to it okay adu so similar ko yeah season ka adu adai sina loy ka skilling is da ngai ko skilling is wait kana wait for it okay so season mana inclusive development the page ka next mana reaching the last mile ka si ma'am sida koina to du ka sidai di ta thu ba hor ani ka reaching the last mile ka si sida koina kai kai yaw yeng du ka sida yaw data na koina data gi mphum da isin bi ani sida yaw scheme na scheme gi mphum da silam bi ani ayam scheme di to gra wa ta ni adu ano scheme de koina start pi kan da this one is new and we have to know this one siguma scheme je koina exam dangali especially for MPSC and other things okay adu so now reaching the last mile so akoina mayam to tar ga su mi yam gi imung da yawra ga mi du gi impact the last mile is the poorest poor people in the family, each of them, okay? So adui mong ni man hiding is ko last mile risk, let's kind of risk the last mile. So the Delhi development there ko or India ki whole level development there. But if it cannot go to the poorest state, poorest district, poorest village, and poorest household, and to the poorest guy, then the whole development concept is like masagi ko na kanoda mapung phaba concept oy dem ko na reaching the last mile is kamay to do no have ko so adu concept ne man hiding is ko but adu dangak padi danangak padi ko hadi my structure jina si le ne ko ade man how is China how ko reaching the last mile to matam man I used to how ko mana ko hadi akoina how the government is Canada reaching the last mile or reaching to the last person di kadai hogan I used to however ko ade mana fisheries de however ko fisheries ng sa geography and agriculture da hoji siya however ko fisheries ko animal husbandry adagi di akoina skill development adagi di akoina jal shakti is very important because Jal Shakti do reach the last mile, okay? Yung kudi magta household PVC ka. Adagi di ko na Ministry of Cooperation. I don't know why he put all these things, okay? Adu ka reaching the last mile. So they are trying to reach the development to the last last portion ka to achieve it, okay? So si day how way mana ka adu ka. So next ako na kay doge do yung sika. Bujiki do ni ka. Bujiki reaching the last mile do ni ka. Next man hai sida ako na scheme mam lele aspirational and block program ka block program sigi program sida tawriba kasai initiative mams na last mile na traga last portion de yoholi have never ka and we all have studied about what is aspirational district okay na budget ki nuai bam na kay na matam sida important of schemes mams amuka revise to bagi noi da matam pi ka so do revise it okay aduga noi na khona da na pakha khani haju di are ka trust me okay hadi I have done my share of effort in during my preparation test and it is not that easy okay and hotna da na peka khani ha manglanda tower le ko that will not also do right so ayong na list yaw do na amani but hotna da wadi yate ko no one is going to do that for you okay you are going to do it yourself okay so now how much you want it it's up to you right so next mana kay this one is important okay Pradhan Mantri ka ano ba scheme ni particularly vulnerable tribal group ka sir this one is very close to sir DM okay Pradhan Mantri particularly vulnerable tribal group development mission na ama under how ka so si manung da kay we will see later on okay or you can see it yourself si manung da kay ka but this one is given okay aduga reaching the last mile da ko na education matang na mayawi ako na last mile da ko na education phangadab si city da education are like phange do mayam na ko adagi de koina even rural da chatlaga su people are like education phange but quite a short of a community SC ST da education ji why akona especially mogi matang da probably that is why they put this scheme into this last mile gi da column priority the yours ka Eclavia model scheme ka Eclavia model scheme so this is also one of the topic which we have been expecting to ask for the last since Mahi opened okay but it has not been done so okay so sige Eclavia model schools it is always in the circle of administrators okay so imana nang so suppose any nangi friend ama local ka administration the labor ka so what is an ka chances are that if he is in the tribal region or the hilly region he will mention this one okay I kan Eclavia model school gi kan na tawi na ha kan ko chances are very high so duna paikada hang pagi chance wang ko Eclavia model residential school ka si matang da mun na khang khoi da ka so nupi nga tagila nupa nga tagila kai tawi sida hadi mo sina bodia ga kai khenai something like that okay you have to know this one okay adai mana waterford and this one is not important drought prone India Manipurally talk them ko drought prone region ka waterford drought prone region mana hai je kaino micro irrigation tau hadi drought prone region da aduga tank mem saw have ne ko si micro irrigation and tank irrigation ka mana focus to ka adai mana kai hai next ta akoina reaching the last mile ko and this one is the last mile hai tare mi alai tawang yum sabi baza this is the last one. This is the last mile okay so see the akoina scheme mam yawi Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana adai di mana this one is somewhat new I don't know why this is in the last kind of reaching the last mile, but this one is new. Okay, koina layriba koina ancient inscription kudimak ancient inscription kudi I don't know adunne dan haije moi handaki budget semba kangbudo halwa cha laibida asagi structure je khaka general kaino hangde ko my haije senior ko this one is good ancient inscription me amje khambra koina digital epigraphy on tho ani ye khambra adei de koina bharat sri ko portal amada koina hapsalani ko bharat sri hasna kaina ha matam jida shared responsible repository shared repository of inscriptions. So I know do you have any idea why this is in the category of reaching the last mile? It has to do with art and culture or something like that, but I don't know why this is in the reaching the last mile. I don't know who are we trying to reach, probably. Probably we want to go back to time and reach to these people that okay, we have reached with to you, and whatever inscription you have done, we are going to make it a repository, digital repository or something like that. So I was like amused, like why this was in the reaching the last mile. Okay. Adubaina ko adai akoina atopa ngasagi akoina kanadaba akoina exam the hadi exam gi ne di kanadaba but yengjan badi aba mayam yawe ko and one of the thing is that ngasagi akoina kaino ngasagi akoina reaching out to the poor prisoners. I was surprised also this one. Probably this is the first time I'm reading that a budget is focusing on poor prisoners. Okay, so like they are prison, they are convicts, and most of them, if they are poor, they do not have enough money to pay bail or something like that. So now, sigi scheme jida, sigi budget jida koina. Probably we are reaching out to the last mile, okay, to the last person who is a convict and in jail, okay, prisoner. So sida try na happy, okay, and this is how the budget proceeds, okay. Aduga, yeah. So we have to do the hard way. There is no shortcut way. Whatever we do, we shall be trying to make sense of what we are doing. Have the structure shemaga exam oriented over hiramaga ko mind to chatibna budget tagi koina any exam the question hang paje koina kana uphangmani ko aduga budget ta koina khochalaga natraga koina saina toroga koina saina underline toksilaga natraga koina watermark to chatibja no one the pare kind khanjagani ko but it will be completely most of the time, or at least in my case, it is completely useless over ko na budget se koina structure je saina approach tawni aduga ngasidi dayam koina lower ge ngasidi interview request am lakpa ko akoi maratagi MU gi assistant register ne na adu ama interview tang ta te ta have tang time panda have leibu ko adu gi da I was involved with that for the the most of the evening. Okay, so na revise to je danang hode aduga hapchen bajun nang hode ko so I have done it up to yeah. So aduna danga city silage. So hana hayeng di da I don't have that much thing to do except for the CSET test. Adu de adum da free way ka. So na hayeng si koina budget ki swine toroga structure nai na koina kari yaw no kholim no have the lusilaga koina asagi economic. We are going to move into economic survey. Okay, economic survey da koina tawdusi exam oriented natraga especially data gumba khotpa. Adu economic survey di ayamba UPSC ki prelims ki standard to ayani ko. MPSC de kay yaw yage do yengsi probably for Northeast or something like that, okay, or Manipur or something like that, okay. Adudo ka. Ana ngasi di da sida class learning. So na yeah. So na hayeng university ana ngasi di sawe de I was involved with that interview and adu loy kan ko sarm oja ma'am do ko cha thapo chat lebu ko mind to ko so mind to ga da thing le adi dai commitment yung di commitment le cha thong bai ko sa thong do me adugi ngasai aina prepare to gido revise to ga so aina class lo pane ko atai ma'am si da revision kitang wat le ko so na let's do tomorrow, okay. So na structure shame ga damni koina budget gi kana han jai ta ga simply reading will not do, okay. So now you can do it yourself if you are very comfortable with it. So aina structure shame ga kai yaw gi khot na pa to ka adu or we will be doing it tomorrow, okay. So na ngasi di yeah sida lo silis ko. So thank you so much for the class and see you tomorrow. Sida di when economy ngata, governance ngata, science and tech ngata, exam point of view dagi exam relevant ya mind to ne ko. Yeah, good night.